Wait, it better not be the end. There's no way they just skipped the whole operetta.
That was incredible.
Oh, that's a bit of a letdown. Oh, damn.
Well, I'm impressed. I had no idea how much work they'd put into this.
Well, I have to confess, it's better than I'd anticipated.
That's going to be one tough act to follow. Can we really measure up?
Now I'm not so sure. Are people really going to be into our songs after seeing a performance like that?
I'd love it if this is just a huge fail, but they just like laugh about it.
Come on, don't start getting all wishy-washy on me now. If your rehearsals are anything to go by, you're gonna bring down the house.
You really think so?
I don't think we've heard... This is like a different version of the main intro song. And I don't think we've heard this. Oh, I love the music in this game. Like, I do an intro before I start my streams, which are coming back soon. And yeah, I'm gonna add a lot of these songs to it. 100%. I do like game music for my intro. Oh man.
She's right. We'll be fine.
Our concert packs more than enough impact. Don't overthink this too much. You just gotta believe.
This is no time to start doubting ourselves.
What more can we give than our best?
Well, hopefully, all those practice sessions help us get it right when we're in the spotlight. As soon as Class 1 clears out their set and props, we need to start setting everything up.
Roger. I'm so excited I could explode! We're coming in, okay?
Toa? George?
Did Angie show up?
Here to give a little comfort to the weary soldiers fighting the good fight?
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Actually, we have a special guest who insisted on seeing you.
Coming in.
Huh?
It couldn't be.
Angelica?
Looks like I made it just in time for the main event.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Sorry, guys, that was very unprofessional of me. God damn! Sorry. All right. Hey, Angelica.
Kinda disappointed I missed the operetta, though. Heard Class 1 was really on fire.
You made it!
Just barely.
But man, when did you get to be such a babe?
Well, a good suit and tie are more to my taste. But this was part of the deal I made with my dad to let me come. He said I could visit the festival if I agreed to meet a few prospective candidates for an arranged marriage.
Yeah, the devs know. They know.
So, here I am, dress and all. You better get a good look now. Who knows when I'll wear something like this again.
Hey, happily.
Well, if that's your aim, you're certainly dressed for victory.
Yeah, but I think it might draw out your charm a little too well.
Shut up, Alyssa.
Most normal people would take one look at you and think you're completely out of their league. You do look lovely, though.
The men with the strong mental fortitude will be the ones left.
Thanks, but honestly, I've got nothing on the rest of you fair maidens. Ah!
Nice. Nice. Do I have to press A here? I'll give you guys a couple seconds. Oh, sorry.
Angelica!
Ah, nothing like the pure fresh scent of a woman.
What?
All I've had to look at since going back home is my dad's grumpy old face. I'm in heaven right now.
Good grief.
Shut the hell up, useless. This is great.
Well, I suppose some things never change.
Come on, Angie.
All right, I've got my
so
fix.
Weird. That was so weird.
Time to move on to my little ladies.
No.
Ah, so warm, so soft.
No.
That tickles!
I should have seen this coming.
Angie, don't get too carried away now. You do know they could file a sexual harassment claim, right?
Thank you. I love that this game, as I've said so many times, says what the game was thinking. Like, straight up. If a guy did this, people would be like, what the hell?
It's good to have her back.
Hey, my man.
I'm so glad she managed to make it after all.
Looks like the winds are favoring us today.
Nice. I see what you did there, guys.
I'm looking forward to your concert. From what I hear, you've got quite the show in store for all of us. Don't go getting yourselves too wound up. Just remember what you practice, put your all into it, and I'm sure the audience will be right there along with you.
Yeah, it's your time to shine. Go on and have the time of your lives, guys.
Good luck out there.
Oh, good.
Jeez, I hate that. That's my biggest hate about this game, is the audio. Jeez. Wow, that was loud. Who tested that and thought that was okay? Oh, here we go.
Thank you for your patience, everyone.
I better not have to press A while they're singing. It's like, please, just let me.
Next, our Academy's very first Class 7 is proud to present a concert.
Kill it out there, guys. Kill it. Oh, are they going to sing the main song? No, I thought we'd get to hear them sing. It's just weird without the singing. Nice. Thought we'd get that Japanese song at the beginning. Oh, here we go. Oh. It's still good, but I wanted singing. God, the music's so good. Oh, what a game. Damn, Laura. Alright, what's their surprise?
That brings us to the end of Class 7's performance. Thank you all for coming out.
Encore. Encore.
What?
Nice.
Ladies Ladies and gents, you've been a wonderful crowd.
Now are we gonna get the intro song? The one that goes no 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 no. I don't know.
And we've heard your cheers loud and clear. So without further ado, I give you our third and final song.
My queen. Nice. Hit it, Elliot.
Everyone, join in!
Bro, the audio. Even Patrick singing. And this is why I wanted Emma. Oh. Bravo! Bellissimo! So she isn't the cat. That was great. That was brilliant. So good. And also amazed by just some logs.
I'm exhausted.
I'm hungry.
I can't feel my feet. I guess that qualifies as a success then, right?
Well, the crowd sure seemed pretty enthusiastic.
As if I had the mental energy to care about what the crowd thought.
I suppose that's the difference between professional musicians and amateurs like us.
I don't think you guys need to worry. We did just fine.
I'll say, the audience's reaction to our encore piece was even better than I'd hoped for.
I guess your plan paid off then.
Sorry.
What the hell? I didn't press anything. A sorry sight you lot are, he said.
Patrick.
Such a weird bug that happens now and then, very rarely. It's happened like 5 times the whole game, so I can't complain that much.
Oh, it's you.
Honestly, this is what bothers me so much about this class. I know you're tired. We're all tired. But that doesn't excuse this level of indolence.
What concern is it of yours?
At least you could let us bask in the afterglow of our performance before the moment fades.
Well said.
Still, I gotta hand it to you guys. You really pulled out all the stops for that operetta.
It was really something. You could take that act to the theater and perform to a sold-out crowd.
Great casting, too. Ferris fit her role to a T.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but I really enjoyed it.
You did? Well, I can't say I'm surprised, though. Given the raw level of talent on display, who'd expect anything less than perfection? Wait, are you mocking me?
You know what I hope for Patrick? This might annoy people, I don't care. I hope he just turns into like a psychotic baddie. Like, Reen does something, or I don't know. I think Patrick's going to have a good arc in maybe the later games. Who knows? Maybe he's not going to be in the later games, but I'm very intrigued by him. So it just shows how, well written he's been.
If you're all languid and moping around, how do you think we feel? Show a little dignity at least.
Huh?
What are you going on about?
Aha! We did it, didn't we?
Oh.
You beat them?
Pulling that third song out of nowhere is hardly what I'd call fair play. You even had me singing along. I can't even consider our little wager still valid after that. Good day.
What was that all about?
I'm not even sure. It didn't seem like he came here just to thumb his nose at us.
I think that was his way of saying he liked it.
Congrats, everyone! You did it!
Huh? What brings you all here?
Is something wrong?
You guys are so worn down, you totally forgot, didn't you?
Remember a certain little poll where festival attendees get to vote on their favorite attraction? Well, the results are in.
Oh. Now that you mention it.
We were so busy, I completely forgot about that.
So wait, did we...
They just finished counting up all the votes from the students and the visitors. Good numbers all around, but classes 1 and 7 were the clear favorites.
And this year's winner, with 1,512 votes,
Yes?
is Class 7's concert.
Get in there! Get wrecked, Class 1! Get absolutely owned! I meant GG's. Great game. Well played. Well played, guys.
Oh!
Huh. Congrats, guys.
Well, at least that's over.
Useless,
Aw,
man.
come on, is that it?
Right?
That's all the enthusiasm you can muster?
Well, after seeing all the other attractions for myself, I feel almost as proud of the other classes as I do us.
For what it's worth, my brother and Charles seem to have had a great time.
Mishy Panic was an unsung gem.
True.
Now that it's over, it feels a little unsportsmanlike for us to be the only ones boasting about our achievements.
Man, screw those guys!
Agreed. If anything, seeing everyone having a good time feels like a victory for the whole academy.
Yep, every student should feel proud about these last 2 days.
Anyway, I'm here to shake you desk potatoes out of your listless post-festival comas. Or have you forgotten that we still have the after-party to enjoy?
Do we finally get to drink?
Oh yeah, there's that.
I totally forgot.
It's a tradition to close out the festival with a big party for the students, their friends, and their families.
There's gonna be bonfires, right? And dancing?
Oh, that's why the dancing? That's why they were around the logs.
Well, don't just sit there. Everyone's waiting for you.
All the bonfires are set up too, so just make your way over whenever you're ready.
Okay, I think we can muster up the energy for one last event today. What do you say we head on over and enjoy the party?
Right. Woo! Party time!
No, it feels like it's close to the end. No. Gonna miss these guys.
Oh.
Mother and grandfather are still here.
My dad, too.
And my brother, though I can't imagine why.
What's wrong with you? He's so negative. Why is my
Elliot,
fool of a brother
Bro.
here?
I just wanted to thank you for everything you've done for us.
Especially you, Elliot.
You mean for the concert?
What brought that on? You got so serious there, I was getting kind of scared.
It's just that our performance today never would have been possible without the two of you guiding it along. I wanted to make sure that you knew how much I appreciate you doing that.
Damn, man. Is making people feel awkward a hobby of yours or something?
Aw, it's no big deal. Besides, it was a real team effort. Everyone played a part.
Big thing to say, Crow.
I mean, look at you. You were a fountain of good advice through this whole thing. And honestly, I should be the one thanking everyone.
Huh?
You all helped me rediscover just how much music means to me.
Aw.
Because it's not just about performing by myself.
He's totally going to die, isn't he?
It's about performing together, playing off each other's strengths to make something wonderful. So I should be the one thanking you. This never would have happened if I didn't come to this academy.
We must do everything we can to protect this gem of a human.
Elliot.
Holy hell, are you guys trying to see who can make me cringe the hardest?
Elliot, my boy! Your father's arms are ready and waiting for you to leap into them!
He better go give his dad a hug.
Does he always have to say that stuff so loudly? Sorry, I'll see you later, okay?
Yeah, later.
Later. Aww.
This year's festival's been a blast. I'm kinda hoping we can do the same thing next year, too.
You gonna open up to us, Crow?
Though, who knows if Class 7 is even going to exist next year? Crow?
Oh, yeah. Generally, people stay in the same class from their first day to their graduation, but Class 7's basically one giant exception to everything the school's ever done, so who knows?
I guess that has its pluses and its minuses. But no matter what, it's not going to be the same. We won't have you.
If I manage to graduate, at least. Barring any nasty surprises, I'll be in Class 7 till the end of the month. Which means our time as classmates is almost up.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Another great heads up to the character arcs. If you remember, I didn't like Crow at first. And man, has he made me laugh my ass off so many times. Love to learn more about him.
We'll have to see if we can throw you a farewell party around the end of the month then. Can't let you off easy.
Come on, it's no big deal. Trust me, you're still gonna see more than enough of me next year. Sure, I'll have moved out of the dorms, but I'll be sure to stop by once a week to steal some of Sharon's cooking.
You better. Oh, and by the way, I'm not going to have to call you Mr. Armbrust or anything after you graduate, am I? I mean, we've spent so much time together that treating you like a proper adult just wouldn't feel right.
Of course not. And if I ever catch you calling me Mr. Armbrust again, I'm gonna smack you. Oh, yeah. Guess it's about time I gave you this back.
Oh, the coin.
Isn't this...
Look at that.
I completely forgot about it. You've done so much for me since then. Saving Elise, helping with the concert. Compared to all that, 50 Mira is nothing.
The feeling's mutual. Besides, I never return the mirror that I borrow. Makes that coin extra special. So go on, take it.
Has he done something to it?
Oh, by the way, you know there was interest on this, right? How much do you suppose you really owe me after half a year?
Oh man, what kind of racket are you running here anyway? I thought you were supposed to be a good kid.
Well, there's this one second year who's taught me a thing or two about making money. To be honest, it feels kind of lonely to think that everything between us is completely settled and done with. So, what do you say? You still owe me?
I swear, the things I do for love. All right, you'll get your stupid interest someday. Maybe.
That was great. All the Chads and Chadesses. Oh, come on. Are you guys gonna bloody dance? Oh, here we go.
Alphen, I am drawn to the party before us like a moth to a flame, like a starving man to a banquet, like beauty to me. What say you we grace the dancers with the gift of our company?
It's as though you read my mind.
Make it weird, don't make it weird, don't make it weird, don't make it weird, don't make it weird.
Come now, don't waste your time watching. It's time to dance.
True.
No need to worry about formalities tonight. Let's all relax, enjoy ourselves, and maybe let a few secrets slip.
No. No. There's no way he's gonna... There's no way.
Allow me, Sharon.
No way.
Before every red-blooded boy in this school lines up for a chance.
Voice actor. That was perfect.
It would be my honor.
Come here, Sharon.
Madam Chairman, might I have this dance?
No.
Of course.
Nice.
Given that our former partners left the dance all too soon, we seem to make for an appropriate pair.
Nice.
I suppose you're right.
Instructor, I cannot thank you enough for all you've done for my daughter. I can, however, ask you for the pleasure of this dance.
Really? Ooh, he's just my type, too. Oh, just talking to myself.
Well, I'll be dancing with all my little kittens by the end of the night.
Oh? Is George finally gonna get out of the friend zone?
But I suppose I can let you take the first dance.
Well, I don't mind.
Oh.
But seeing you in that dress is enough to make any guy feel intimidated.
Hey, you got this, George.
They waste no time, do they?
Come on, someone man up.
It's no surprise that my grandfather made a beeline for Sharon, but I never expected to see Mother dancing.
Love how casually she said that.
In some ways, it seems as though they're younger than we are.
Come on. Please ask Emma. No, 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 please no, no. No, game.
Looks like everyone's having fun, though.
No, game, please.
Shall we join them?
Oh, for God's sake.
You've given me more than enough of your time already today. Between showing me around and your incredible concert, you must be exhausted.
Okay, I'm gonna go dance with Emma. See ya.
And besides, I'm sure there's someone else you'd rather dance with here. Why not ask them instead?
Again, I'm gonna go dance with Emma. See ya. Someone else.
I knew it. So I have a potential sister-in-law now, do I?
Yeah.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, maybe you're right. Maybe I will go ask her. I do feel kind of bad leaving you here on your own, though.
No. Call over Elliot.
I'm fine, really. Besides, if you spend all this time worrying about me, the music will be over by the time you ask.
Well, okay.
Now this is good. Now this is a good sister. This is better. Thank you, game. Thank you.
He's such an idiot.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Elise. Your Highness? The generally accepted strategy here would be to keep his eyes on you, not push him toward another girl's tender embrace.
Oh, it's gonna be tender, alright.
If you were to only gather the courage to ask him, I'm certain that he would be more than accommodating.
No.
It's fine. I'm fine, honestly.
Emma.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Finally. Here we go. Everything has led up to this single point right now. Here we go.
Oh, Reen.
Would you like to dance?
I wasn't expecting to find you here.
Oh, well, I wanted to get away from all the excitement for a little while. How's your sister?
Forget her.
She's just fine. Actually, she was the one who encouraged me to see you. This might not be the right time since you're trying to rest, but would you dance with me?
What? Me? I couldn't possibly. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of people you'd rather dance with, or who are better dancers.
Never. I have never seen anything more beautiful in my life.
Definitely not.
Nice. Nice, Reen.
But should I take that as a no?
You should take it as an I'd love to.
Oh, yeah.
Whew. That's a relief. Shall we?
Echo Bravo Tango. Mission accomplished. That's all I wanted this whole game was to dance with Emma. And everyone thought, oh, I wanted something else. Nope, that's all I wanted. Just a dance. Maybe a peck on the cheek would be nice, but a dance is still, you know, progress. Loki, Alyssa, and Elise are pissed. I thought we'd see the others, I thought we'd see Elliot, try it with someone. Maybe Laura?
Everyone's still having fun.
It makes sense. This festival's practically the culmination of everything we've done since the start of the year. I'm sure everyone has plenty of things they want to talk about with each other.
You're probably right.
I'm really sorry. I feel like I've done nothing but keep secrets from all of you since we first met.
You don't need to apologize for that. It's not like you were doing it to hurt or trick us or anything, right?
Of course not. But I still feel so guilty about having to do it.
I can't wait to find I can't wait to find out more about her.
Even though we've spent so much time together, I feel like I'm not really one of you. That I don't belong here.
Hey.
That's not true. You do belong here. You're an important part of our class, and every one of us cares about you.
Especially me.
Really?
Everybody has their secrets. You don't need to share every little detail of your life for someone to understand you.
Well said.
But if you ever feel like your secrets are too heavy to handle alone, I'm always willing to listen.
My man.
It doesn't matter what it is. We'll be there, ready to accept it, and whatever it might mean about you.
Reen, I'm sure that someday I'll be able to tell you the truth. So, will you be willing to hold on until then?
Hell yeah.
No matter how long it takes.
Thank you.
Aww. I wonder how different
After
that
that,
is.
I went back to see Elise.
No, you didn't. Are you stupid? Also, we got an achievement. It was a picture of Emma. That looked really cool. I wonder how different that is with Alyssa or anyone else.
But by then, that memorable evening was approaching its end.
Let me know in the comments.
Reen? Elise?
This is who I really should have asked.
Good evening, Captain. You must be exhausted.
Oh, well, it's not as though I performed on stage in front of an auditorium full of people or anything.
Love to see that.
I really enjoyed your concert, by the way. That's the kind of thing that makes me proud to be an alumnus.
Wait, what? You're a student here?
What?
That's right. I was part of the Academy's 216th graduating class.
Oh, I wonder what number we're on now.
And since you'll be part of its 221st, I suppose that makes me 5 years your senior.
Thank you very much for answering what the gamer thinks. Again, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll be part of the 221st. Which means... Does that mean we're on 220 now? Because we're not graduating yet? I think it's 2 years when you graduate?
I had no idea. Why didn't you mention it until just now?
Given that we only ever met while you were on your field studies, it didn't seem pertinent. Besides, once people graduate, they tend to leave their ties to their school behind. Especially here at Thor's.
Because it's a military academy?
Exactly. Roughly 40% of the graduates here go on to join the military. Not always the same branch or even the same army. About 30% join the Imperial Army, and 10% go to a provincial force.
What about the other 60?
Students who are best friends one day might find themselves enemies the next.
Damn, that is foreshadowing right there. That is foreshadowing right there. I wonder if my theory about Patrick comes to fruition. Oh, that's so cool.
Reen. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill your happy mood like this.
Hey, that made me even happier. Oh my god, this means so many different things. Like later on in the series, like Machina could be on a different team, or Laura. This is super interesting to bring up.
But I'm sure you're well aware of what may lie ahead.
Hell yeah, I am.
That we're teetering on the brink of an era of upheaval.
Oh, I can't wait for all of it.
I'm aware.
Does this have something to do with the issues in Crossbell I've been hearing about?
Yes, amongst other things. It seems as though everyone on the continent is ready to go to war with everyone else. But that's why it's so important that we're able to stand strong no matter what happens. Though, judging by how well Class 7 has performed on their field studies, I'm sure you'll all be fine in that regard. Here's hoping that I get the chance to help you out again sometime. Even if I'll have to be careful not to draw the ire of that instructor of yours while I'm doing so.
I'm just glad to know that you have her back. Thank you for that.
You're quite well.
Oh,
Please,
no.
excuse me a moment. Yes, Revelt speaking.
Crossbell's been attacked.
What?
What's going on?
And you're certain of this? Understood. I'll return at once. Yes, I will escort them back to Valflame Palace myself. I'm afraid I have to excuse myself.
Music stops. It's serious time.
I'm really sorry, Elise. My brothers requested that we return to Heimdall right away. But as we're going back by car, I thought I'd offer you a ride home. But...
Elise, I think you should go back with them for now. I'll call you later to make sure you're okay.
Well, all right.
Sorry to drop this on you so quickly, Reen.
Music.
I'm sure someone from the Academy will fill you in shortly.
Fill me in? On what?
If you'll excuse us.
Don't worry. We'll be sure to get Elise back to the Academy safely.
Bloody better. You ever say bye to your sister?
Reen!
Does anyone have any idea what's going on?
I'm afraid not. I've never seen Father behave like that before.
Yeah, it's happened.
My mother's the same way. She got a message of some kind and just changed.
Ditto my father. I think it was someone from Heimdall who got in touch with him.
One thing is certain. Something terrible has happened.
My dad turned pale and was gone before I could ask what happened. It sounded like he received a report from Instructor Neidhart, though.
Yeah, we haven't seen Tryhard in a while.
Hold on. Neidhart's supposed to be... He was at Gorelia Fortress with the 4th Armored Division on some sort of mission, right?
Speaking of which, has anyone seen Toa or Instructor Sarah?
Oh shit.
Students and visitors, I cannot thank you enough for your attendance today. I hereby proclaim the 127th Thor's Military Academy Festival complete. But I am afraid I must announce this with a heavy heart, as we have just received word from the Imperial Government that this evening, Gorelia Fortress, which rests on the eastern border of the Empire, has been destroyed.
What? The whole fortress?
No. Destruction is an inadequate word. An unknown weapon has erased the fortress in its entirety from existence.
An unknown weapon. That's the fortress we were at. That we had to defend, that has all the ultimate weapons. Oh my days, that. I did not expect that at all. I thought an attack on Crossbell would be the... Wow.
I would ask that all of our guests, from that region or otherwise, please try to remain calm.
Damn. Five days later. The days that followed, tension gripped the nation like never before. Gorelia Fortress annihilated. A photo of the gaping chasm left where Gorelia Fortress once stood made the Imperial Chronicles front page. Damn. What the hell happened to it? Damn, that's insane. And the sight of the aftermath was enough to fill the citizens with a sense of inescapable dread. Bro, has someone got like the Death Star weapon, right? It's the only thing I can think that could do something like that. Or somehow they got the blueprints to the weapons that were at Guerrilla Fortress. Somebody got the blueprints for it and made one themselves. All the while, unconfirmed reports that several armored divisions had attempted to invade Crossbell had begun to spread. And in every one of those reports, the message was the same. They'd been repelled almost effortlessly. Erebonia was starting to feel the effects. Oh, what's the IBC? Oh, the banking, I think it's the bank's assets freeze too, and things didn't look good for the economy. As things stood, it was only a matter of time before we faced a spike in corporate bankruptcies and record unemployment. Faced with this crisis, the Imperial government and officials in Heimdall began working to remedy the situation. Rumours were also spreading that Erebonia's longtime enemy, the Calvard Republic, had thrown its weight behind Crossbell. So we've got Calvard, Crossbell, and Erebonia. Calvard's the weed plant. Crossbell's the bell. Nice. And Erebonia is the horse. Okay? I don't think Erebonia is the horse, I think just the Imperial's the horse. With the fortress that once served to safeguard the Empire gone, many speculated an invasion was only a matter of time. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's about to go down. So a world war, right?
I can't take this anymore. Where is she? Homeroom was supposed to start ages ago.
I'm not surprised she's late. The instructors are probably all busy trying to figure out what to do.
That seems more than likely. This morning's meeting has already blown past its normal ending time.
It's still hard for me to believe all of this is really happening. Having been there, the idea that Guerrilla Fortress just vanished is difficult to comprehend.
Not all of it, I heard. There are still some parts left and almost untouched. But Instructor Neidhart making it out of there alive was nothing short of a miracle, though.
Damn, I didn't even think of that.
Those huge railway guns were part of the section that's gone, too.
I knew it.
If I hadn't seen the pictures, it'd be kind of hard to believe.
What kind of weapon is even capable of doing something like that?
Railway gun.
I find myself doubtful that any human could create something so powerful.
We just don't know. All we do know is that it's impossible to make a weapon that powerful even with today's most advanced orbital technology.
And yet here we are, with just such a weapon in the hands of what's always been seen as a mere vassal state. The Imperial Army has their work cut out for them, I'll say that much.
I'm worried about what's going on in the capital, too. It sounds like there have been even more demonstrations going on there these past few days.
Down with Crossbell, they say. Point our guns towards the east.
Is there even any truth to those rumors that Calvard's planning an invasion?
I'm pretty sure it's all nonsense, but considering how there have been tensions between us and them for years, people are just more inclined to believe it.
Rumors are just that. We need to be careful not to be misled by half-truths and speculation.
True, but there's no smoke without fire, Emma.
If possible, we should find out exactly what's happening for ourselves.
Damn!
Yeah. Over the year, we've seen how things are across the Empire with our own eyes. And now's as good a time as any to put that knowledge to use.
Hey, I don't think the game's done.
Well said. We've had quite the education in getting to the truth behind all the headlines.
That seems to have been a running theme of most of our field studies.
Still, we seem to be missing two of our illustrious members.
Well, there's nothing strange about Crow's habitual truancy. Or did he already transfer back to his original class?
No, he said he was going to be with us through the end of the month. As for Milliam, though, I'm not sure.
You don't think it's something to do with the intelligence division, do you?
Well, she is an agent of theirs.
It's kind of easy to forget that, given how she usually is.
It does concern me that none of us have seen her.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, instructor.
Are we starting homeroom?
Not today, I'm afraid. All classes have been canceled. You can either stay here in the building and study until school's out, or go back to the dorm.
So wait.
Has something happened?
Not yet, but it will. Chancellor Osborne's going to be addressing the nation from Dreikel's Plaza at noon. It's set to be broadcast across the entire empire.
Huh.
A national address?
Why would the Chancellor do it and not the Emperor?
Sounds pretty serious.
And given the timing.
Indeed. It's not hard to imagine what's on his agenda.
Come on, guys. Straighten up. You're students of Thor's Military Academy, and that makes you all cadets. Whatever careers you choose, military or civilian, you need to know how to act decisively in an emergency. So right now, I don't want you to look away from what's happening in the world. I want you to face it straight.
Well said.
Will do.
You're right. Now's not the time to lose heart.
As for Osborne's speech, apparently we'll be setting up radios in each classroom so the students can listen to the national address. So if you want to follow along, be sure to be back here by noon.
Okay.
I suppose I might as well listen to it here then.
Same here. I don't even have a radio.
Now, I do, but for something like this, I'd rather not listen to it alone.
Well, then, we can all share in the joy of hearing the melodious voice of our esteemed Chancellor. Maybe I should haul in some beer and snacks. That's the only way I'll stay sane through the entire broadcast.
What should we do about Crow and Milliam, though? None of us have seen either of them all day.
Do you know where they are?
Can't say I do. Crow's practically made a career out of playing hooky, but I did see Milliam earlier this morning.
Oh, so she's still on campus?
At least that means she wasn't called away by the intelligence division.
I'd been thinking along those lines, but when I asked her, she just shrugged and said, "No news from the top." Oh, just a little bracer-to-bracer information swapping.
Yes, but lest you forget, she excels at giving us the runaround.
At least it doesn't sound like she's in trouble. We're probably worried over nothing.
We'll just have to tell them we're meeting here at noon if we run into them before then.
Yeah, will do.
Hey.
I guess everyone's going to check in with their clubs. Looks like I have some free time. Might as well see if I can track down Crow and Milliam.
I'm so down. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the game was done. I thought the festival would have been the end of the game. I have been wrong so many times about when this game's gonna end.
At least it sounds like Milliam is probably somewhere on campus. Crow, though? He could be anywhere. Probably best to check with Toa and George first. Maybe they know something.
Maybe today isn't the end of the game. Who knows? Who knows? Damn, what a ride this has been.